Hi, I'm PJ35. And I heard that there was going to be a fifth Indiana Jones movie, and then I looked into it more, and there is going to be. And it said it was going to be this year, but I think they pushed it back. Because there's no trailer. Well, there have been trailers, but there's no recent trailers. And, the guy who played Indiana Jones in the other ones, he's getting older, and they said they're gonna have him as Indiana Jones for the last time. So that means they're gonna make a newer Indiana Jones of a reboot with a different actor, maybe. I don't know. I don't know that much about it because I only looked into it to see if it actually is going to happen. So, in honor of hearing about this, I'm giving you my thoughts in a couple of words for every Indiana Jones movie and series. There's 2 series, 4 movies. 5th movie if you count the one that's coming out, which I don't know when. So I'm just doing the 4 movies and the 2 series. Let's start with the series because that's the first thing that was made. The first series, not the second. The first series was made, well, basically, a while ago. And you see Indy from a kid all the way up to a teenager, and then the movie starts. The movie series starts. And then the last series. Well, the series I liked. There were some elements in the series that could have had an impact with the Indiana Jones and Crystal Skull, because in the last season of the first series, in the last season, Indiana Jones was in a haunted house, and he broke out of there, but he never figured out what was wrong with the house. They didn't see ghosts and stuff. It's just weird things with the house, and he never figured it out. He just left and never figured it out. That was fine. And then there was the episode where he got kidnapped because they thought he was black and they wanted him as a slave. And that was when he was a kid. So it was like around the second season? Or the first season? I don't remember. So when they found out he was white, they were the people who kidnapped him realized that they messed up really badly, and they're going to be in jail for it because they kidnapped a kid who was white. If it was a black kid, it doesn't matter because in those times everyone was racist, even the cops. But other than that, the TV series, the first TV series, was good. It actually explained some storylines that you never know about in the movies, but you hear about them in the movies. Well, in the series, the first series, you do know what those are. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, let's move to, that's my pocket. Let's move to, Indiana Jones and the, Crusades for the Ark, or whatever it's called. I forgot what it was called. Well, basically, that one, he went to see the lady to get the little gem thing for the stick. Well, and then she said, she was talking about something that happened last time she trusted Indy, which was explained in the first series, which came before all the movies in the second series. So, sorry. So, and then it was realism and religious beliefs. But the first one is probably the best movie out of all the other movies. So, because it's so realism and there's not that much unexplained stuff going on, unlike the other movies. So, I like that one. but I like the last one better, which I'll tell you later. The last movie better, which I'll tell you later when I get to it. Now we're on to the other one, which was about these rocks. I liked that one. It was really dark, but my personality, I love dark stuff. I watch creepypastas, I watch horror movies. I just love murders and creepypastas and horror. I even love Goosebumps, even though that's not really horror. It's just scary. But the only thing I didn't like about it, the reason the other one's better, the other one I just said was better than this one, is because of the editing for the bridge and the alligators looked fake. I know it is fake, but it's not supposed to look fake in the movie, but it was. And then the thing where the guy gets his heart taken out, that didn't disgust me. The problem is you could tell it was a fake chest when they were taking the guy's heart out from like where his heart is. They took his heart out, but they took his heart out on his belly instead of his chest, and you could tell that the belly wasn't really a belly. It was like a man-made belly. So the effects weren't really good enough for me. The last one didn't have good effects either, but it was better. Next one we have the search for the Holy Grail. I didn't like it at all. Like, I was fine with it until they got to the part where he finds his father, and it turns out his father was sleeping with the girl he slept with. It was kind of not. It was more Family Guy-ish than it should have been. It was more like Family Guy when it's not supposed to be like Family Guy. Then we have the last one. The last one doesn't have good CGI, but I can't tell about it. I can't even tell the CGI. Like, some people can see the CGI. I don't. I think I'm actually watching someone doing this. On the one with the stones, I forgot what it's called. Why am I forgetting the movie's names? The one with the stones, I could tell all that was CGI and it was terrible. But the last one, I just didn't see the CGI when people said they can see it. But I like the alien ending, because I watched a lot of Ancient Aliens, and it made sense for me. It didn't seem fake to me, like people usually says. It doesn't seem too realistic, people say. I think it did, because I watch a lot of Ancient Aliens, and they tell you aliens been guarding our species since beginning of beginnings. So I like that one. But what really sold it for me and made me happy is a return from the girl from the first movie. And she had a kid, which was Indy's. It was like comic relief. Now let's go to the last thing, which is the second season. I mean, second series. All I know is the guy who played Indy in the second series was not the guy who played Indy in the movies. And I saw a little bit of the episode, and it was crap. Just crap. I mean, that one was actually that series was worse than all the movies and all the last episode, all of the episodes in the other series. that because the series at the second series was so bad, and you can't even find it. Like, you could find clips of it, but you can't find it on disc or anything. And you can't get on Netflix or Amazon for Prime or anything. You can't even look it up on them. It's so bad there was no DVD release. So you couldn't watch it. You had to watch it on regular TV. Which is hard because you don't know what channel it's on or anything. And yeah. And then there's a fifth movie, which I don't know much about because there's no new trailers. There was a trailer before, but the trailer before was not that good, not that really a trailer. Anyways, I'm PJ45. See you 5 hours later.